Crystal. It's the 28th of November today. Yesterday it was the 27th, and this is my diary. 9:15 I started writing. I'm nervous, I've got the dentist. After listening to Chris Moyle's funny parody CD album, including a Mickey take of Tom Jones called Big Bum, I think, which cheered me up, I left in my army clothes, ready for it. The dentist chair. As I left the building with a bag full of rubbish, men were carrying scaffolding, wood, and had parked their lorry by the communal bin. I had to shuffle through to the communal bin. I almost got hit by planks of wood. Good start, I thought to myself. Sorry, love, the guy muttered. I remained calm and I walked into the dental surgery after almost being knocked down by a car coming towards Argos. I was far too early and so effing nervous. There was a new patient signing up. A large bubbly lady in leggings which you could see through. She was phoning her mum in the waiting room. Another thin, long-haired, pretty lady was sat down waiting, and she went in before me. And I heard drilling, which unnerved me even more. The receptionists were polite, and one wore glasses. I finally got called in. Crystal Marshall. Oh my God, I thought. I was going to collapse. My legs were like jelly. I had a feeling of imminent doom in my stomach. Luckily, my wee problem had cleared up and I didn't need the loo while sat in the chair. I'd had porridge, a banana, a calcium vitamin tablet, and loads of water before I went out, which helped conquer my dry desert mouth. I sat in the chair. The dentist was cool, balding on top, small. He looked different to the man I saw 2 weeks ago, however. Anyway, I explained to him I was terrified, and he calmed me down and said I was in control. However, the injection in my gum stung, and it was very, very sharp as he wiggled it around my upper gum. He explained he'd fixed the broken tooth today, and that I needed 2 fillings on the left-hand side next time. Oh my God, not again. More pain and discomfort. So he got the drill out and started on the broken tooth. The first drill was okay, but the second bumpy, grindy one felt horrible and uncomfortable, and I was glad when that one had finished. He told me he needed to make an impression of the tooth, and bloody hell, I thought I was being gagged to death. It was horrible and nasty, and the stuff smelt nasty as well. I pointed and told him I wanted it out of my mouth. He said a few seconds more, and oh my God, I thought I was going to pass out. Finally, it was all over. Not too long and not too painful. I went out to the receptionists, and they were fiddling in cupboards opposite the dentist's room where I was in. I hope they weren't listening. Well, they didn't hear me scream though. I was made an appointment at 9 a.m. on the 15th of December, a week before Christmas. Oh my God, this always happens to me. So I left, looked at my reflection in Argus's shop window and gasped at the way I looked. My face was distorted on the right-hand side where the injection went in. People looked at me in horror as I walked to the pound shop for cat food and milk. People still pushing and shoving and acting horrible. I got served by the lady that looked like Amanda, my sister, and people kept saying hello, hello, hello. And I left and walked home. Got into the flat. Post was on the floor. A sorting office note to say the postman called when I was out. It's my Sam Smith calendar, I hope. I also got bank statements from the NatWest Bank. Then I left after having a drink of water to walk all the way up to my parents' flat. I needed to be with company as I felt shaky and woozy. Mum answered the door in a pink t-shirt and scruffy jeans, and it was really, really hot in there, unlike my cold flat. It was like a hot country. Dad was sat down in the red chair I used to do videos in. I think, but I was out of it. I remember sitting down, people talking, and me feeling very, very tired and sleepy. I managed a chicken pot noodle and a cup of warm tea. Later on I had tempura prawns. I can't afford prawns myself. I eat Tesco's basics usually, and I will finish later on because it's not finished.